not download, I'm sorry, I did not mean to say that. Not because I'm trying to cover up anything, but that's just not what I did. I bought a game called Geist for the GameCube, which I assumed was going to be very much like this game, where you would just get to go around and possess different guys, and you know, it'd be a lot of fun because you get to choose who you possess, just like this game. In this game, you don't have to possess really anybody in specific. They really just let you possess anybody that you want. But no, Geist was a big letdown. In Geist, you had to possess certain things. You had to possess specific guys at specific times. It was basically a very, very watered down puzzle game. And that game had obviously much better graphics, much more advanced graphics than this game. But you know what? This game, I think, is about 10 times more fun. Anyway, I'm sorry, I got rambling on that tangent there, and I stopped paying attention to what we were doing down here. We lost our robot. We got that ninja guy, and the thing about the ninja guy, he does decent amounts of damage. He jumps up he doesn't jump up really quickly. What he does is he jumps up, floats, and then falls down really quickly. The thing about this guy's actually not that bad. He shoots out homing rockets that do a decent amount of damage. His only disadvantage would be, of course, you do have to rely on the AI of the rockets. So you personally don't have as much control over the gun. But at the same time, it lets us do stuff like that. Let's just kill things anywhere around us. The only time it's not good is like now, where I would have rather that missile go and hit the ninja in front of us, not the cat above us. But you take what you can get. But yeah, his mobility isn't great, but it isn't terrible. But yeah, once again, I'm sorry about that rant on Geist. I was really depressed about Geist. I really thought that game was going to be something cool, and just, it really wasn't. It had a few neat ideas, but altogether it was this strange hybrid wannabe. It just came down, it really came down as just being, it came off as being watered down. A watered down puzzle game. Anyway, that guy there is I don't know what you would call him, the Invisible Man, maybe? A Shadow Stalker? We could take over his body, and we would, well, let's just do it. We only have 1 hit point. Okay, the thing about the Invisible Stalker is he takes damage over time. The damage does not affect you. We're not taking damage, but he's invincible. It's basically just a kind of get-out-of-jail-free card, in a sense. It's just you're invincible, so what we're gonna want to do is take over this baseball player. And, yeah, you heard me, a baseball player. And we're gonna use him to fight the boss. Now, the boss is a giant caterpillar, and frankly, I feel that the baseball player is the best way to go, because you can just duck here, his projectile bounces, and you can just kind of spam this projectile to bounce back at him, while relatively harming yourself as little as possible, although I'm getting hit a lot because I'm being too lazy to move. I'm not saying you can't fight this boss with other guys, but the baseball player really just seems to be the weapon of choice here. Probably the biggest disadvantage, though, of the baseball player outside of this boss is his low hit points. He doesn't have a whole lot of hit points, and as such, he's usually not someone I choose. However, like I've already said, when you fight the boss, your energy is converted into your host's hit points. So, all right, there we are. Successfully taken down the giant caterpillar, friends. Well, it looks like we can't go into this base from the ground. Well, there's only one thing to do then. Go in from the sky. Right? Oh, I see what he meant. We can't get into it from the ground, so we're going to enter into it from the sewer. Oh, shoot. Did we get a key in the last level? No, we didn't, did we? Oh, that's okay. I don't think there's a key. I don't think there was a key in the last level. That last level was just us going through the town. Ooh, what's up with that lag? Going through the town that will take us to the base. Anyway, ow, that really hurt. Yeah, pity the baseball player just doesn't have many hit points. We'll play as this cat thing for a little bit. That lag there is actually not the emulator, but the game itself lagging, not my computer or the recording system or anything like that. Interestingly enough, this game has a bit of trouble sometimes handling all the things on the screen. Oh, that was dirty. Shot us in the face. Yes, sewers are no match for us. Ooh, we want that guy. That guy is basically like an upgraded version of the guy we just had. I don't even know what you want to call them. Pandas? Cat monsters? Jawas? But the lightning bolt he shoots out does a lot more damage. The thing about these guys is they jump pretty quickly and then they fall down slowly because they float. Oh, here we go with the ninja. We'll probably want one of those ninjas by the time we get to the end of this level. But we don't want them right now. Pretty tenacious foe. Decent amount of hit points. It's kind of hard to tell, but this lightning bolt that we're shooting out does do quite a bit of damage. Alright, we want this ninja. I really haven't experimented with this boss a whole lot. I've really only beaten him once. Oh, dude, this ninja is going crazy. I've really only defeated this boss once, but the time that I did, I defeated him with the ninja, so I'm a bit more familiar with him. Yeah, we just gotta be careful here. Oh, now we gotta be really careful. We can't get hit at all. It's not looking good, friends, but we'll see what happens here. It'll be a fight. It'll be an epic fight like no other. Not quite sure if this is a giant ghost or what. Oh, this is not a good place to be. In the corner. Well, we've lived so long, friends. Or up to this point, friends. Watch, I probably just jinxed myself. Forgive me that the commentary at this point is a bit sparse. I'm trying to focus just a touch so that we don't have to redo this level. I wonder if you can just hide in this corner. It would seem that the corner doesn't ever see... Oop! That would be awful if we died there. Like a boss! Oh man, friends, I didn't think we were gonna live through that. Whew! Stage 4 complete. Well, we fought our way through the city and through the sewer. And we found that it looks like there's a base above here. Lucky for us. We're infiltrating places like a boss. The music is so happy here. And they trick you into thinking that you're going to be outside in this level, but no. They set you up in a base now. Mr. Vaughn jumping guy is shooting at us. And now we have Mr. Vaughn throwing bombs at us guy. Oh, fire hurts. Okay, Now's the part where finding the key is a bit tricky, because we have to choose the right path. Oh, what's going on here?